Ah, man. Where the heck am I? Wait a second. I'm back home. What happened? Nothing looks the same anymore. Oh no. This isn't good. And why am I up here? I've got to get down. This isn't safe. Alright. Let's get out of here. The park looks alright. Nothing else around here looks alright though. I've been stuck in this loop for about a couple months now. Maybe a couple weeks. Not even sure how time passed. It's been a while. Ever since I created that teleporter with the portal. Gosh. What happened? Everything's flaming. There's magma or lava everywhere. It's almost like the destruction that it was created in the other world seeped through here. And there's walls around the city. My. This isn't good. Something must have came here. And I don't think the thing that came is gonna be very nice. It's gotta be a Digimon. There's nothing else to explain all this destruction, or there's nothing else that could have all this power. Let's see if there's anybody still around. Hello? Hello? Ken!
Hey, Alex! It's been a while since you've been around here. Yeah, you sure missed a lot while you were gone.
What did I miss?
Well, we were attacked by a strange person who seemed to be under the control of a strange creature that had a great amount of power, to say the least.
Is that what caused the fires?
Yes, that is what caused them. And it also created the barrier around the town that cuts us off from the rest of the world.
Have you tried to get out? Because, you know, they're not too big of a wall. I feel like people could just get something to go over them.
Yeah, many have tried and many have failed. A few did get out though, although nothing has been heard from them since they got out.
It's not very good to hear. That really does take the hope away from the situation. Hopefully you get out alright if you find a way out.
Thanks. Be careful around the area.
A lot is different. And the rules around here. See you around. Alrighty then. So people have tried to get out, but they haven't been heard from? I'd assume they'd go and get the nearest law enforcement, but if they didn't, then what happened to them? Obviously the train isn't going to be operational. The only way in and out is blocked. I wonder how they did get out. This is terrible. The entire area is destroyed. There are some places that seem less destroyed than others, like over there around the richer part of the neighborhood, but this area over here is completely engulfed in flame and this lava. Oh gosh. This is terrible. Let's try to wait a minute. No. This is Justin's house. No. No. Okay. Wait. Get by this. It's not possible. Oh no. No. Whatever this creature is, he had to have gotten out of there. He had to have. There's no way he wasn't still inside when this happened. Hopefully we find him again. But whatever this creature is, we've got to stop it. And I won't rest until we do. There's got to be some more people around here. Maybe. I think I see someone over there. They're looking over the street for some reason. Just go inside, make sure to close the door so none of the lava seeps in. Hey Benjamin! Yo man! Long time no see! Do you have any idea why this whole destruction's happening? I was told it was a creature, but that's about all I know. Well, I think that big creature that came here and put the wall up and put all the lava and all this fire was the reason of why this happened. Do you know if I have a reason for what it did? Well, there can be many reasons for anything. And there can be many reasons as to why this creature attacked us. And with all that it did. All I can say, and keep in mind I'm saying this unknowingly, but I believe this creature is looking for something or someone, or is trying to create something with the area. That's very likely a possibility. Thanks for the info. Alright, be careful out there, Alex. The world has changed, and you don't really seem like a person who should poke the change with a stick. Don't worry. If I get to this creature, I have a way to take it down. If it is a Digimon, Nefertimon's our only option. There's no other way to take it down. And there would most definitely be no other options. I just don't like the whole situation. The whole town looks like it's in ruins. It seems like this building was even raided. It's got bats in it. How long was I gone? I mean, I know I was in the dimension for a couple months at least. And then in between the two for at least a couple weeks. Just doesn't explain everything. You know, just one day I'm right over here, walking home, and I go into the park, find that strange token, whatever it was, and I get myself stuck in a digital dimension for heck knows how long. It doesn't make sense. It really feels like something wanted me to go in there. But if something wanted me to go in there, then wouldn't that a thing had tried to stop me from getting out? Unless it wants me back here. I wonder where this creature resides. There'll probably be more people around here to tell me more. Maybe if I search around the city for a little bit, we'll be able to find a building or something to say where it's at. Let's try to see if there's any more people around here. Maybe the reclusive man who lives in this house will be around. Hello? Hey, Steve. Steve, nice to meet you.
Get out of here now!
Wait a minute. You're that Alex kid. It really has been a while since anyone has seen you around here. And the search party that was searching for you has long since stopped the search. People ended up giving up that you still were anywhere to be seen. If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you disappear off to? Well, in all honesty, it's a very, very long story, but I found this strange token, and when I fumbled with it, I found myself waking up into a digital world. I ended up calling it the digital dimension or digital world, whatever works better, but I was stuck in there and I was forced to survive on the only resources that I had in there. It was a terrible while, but in the end I ended up figuring out a way to get out. It's been a while since I've heard that term, the digital world. I have a story for you. You might want to get ready to hear this one. I once ventured there as a young boy and partook in an adventure with a few of my friends. It's been a while since I've talked to them, but while we were in there, terrible things occurred. It was an adventure and it was fun at first. We were figuring out everything that was going on. We got these digital creatures, Digimon. It ended terribly. From a start that felt like such an amazing thing to an end that made us realize what we were going into wasn't what we had imagined. Eventually, I got out of there as well as you did, but I'm assuming it wasn't through the same means. Some sacrifices had to occur, and some of my friends, not my actual ones, but the Digimon that we became friends with, are gone now. But eventually, once I got out of there, I began to be tracked by the government, so I had to change my name to make sure they wouldn't find me. They were mainly looking for me because the fact that they consider the digital dimension and all its creatures a weapon, rather than just its own realm and its own planet per se where the creatures could live on their own and peacefully. No, they wanted to take all those creatures and turn them into weapons, but forget that. Now, I'm just here hiding, and it would seem like something I wasn't expecting has came back. A creature we met in the digital world. The creature, or the beast that people are talking about around here, is here for you? Yes. Another part of our story, while we were stuck in the digital world, is that we met this small creature. It had great power inside it, and I don't believe it had fully digivolved into its full potential yet. It attacked me and my friends in the digital world, and we ended up being able to defeat it with all the power of our Digimon. That's how we got out. We defeated it, and we lost some of our own while it happened. When we did defeat it, though, it wasn't gone forever. It said it would be back for us. And I personally believe that the moment you went into the digital world, it allowed this creature to return here. You basically exchanged positions with it. So I have you to thank for this, and so much on my mind now because of it. Anyways, I must go into hiding. I cannot allow this creature to find me. Alright, sir. Goodbye. Man. I can't believe it. It's my fault. If I hadn't messed around with that dumb token, none of this would ever have happened. None of this destruction. None of this... Oh gosh, it's terrible. I can't believe what I've done. I guess my only option is to try to look around and see if I can find anything. Maybe there'll be a sign of where this creature resides. And maybe, just maybe, there'll be a way for me to take it down and hope that I can end all of this. Although I think the damage is already done, and I don't think there's a way to fix it. Hopefully there's something around this way. Looks like the bulk of the destruction's around here.